Alright, we're back. Just had to reset the hardware. Yeah, Amadeus' tentacles slapped Capra and grabbed him back in.
Hey! Ow! You almost knocked me. You almost made me drop my bow! He still has an action, and he's going to, quote-unquote, defend himself, so he's going to struggle.
He's going to try to break the grapple.
He doesn't roll a 20. That's what you need to break Amadeus' grapple.
Yep. Dugenschmurf.
Okay. Dugenschmurf, I think, is calling fair escape-ish. So we're just going to... All right. After Dugenschmurf, Los.
Oh, Grackle didn't stay within the aura of Coven. Did he have to make the save again, or did he make the save and he's good?
It doesn't appear that for this song he needed to save again.
Okay. Los gives a happy wave to the harpy that's coming close to him. He's gonna move action back into the can.
Okay, the harpy waved back.
Okay. And then he'll move action out of the can. All right, who needs a beating?
I don't need a beating. Amadeus is grabbing me.
Desaad Slows beat you unconscious with his... Los will draw... I think he's got quick draw. Swashbucklers, blah, blah, blah. Just quick. Yeah, he's got quick draw as the feat. Okay, so he's got his Merciful Blade in hand. And he's got a ready to action to hit Desaad if Desaad tries to go further in. Hey, I'm warning you, big guy. Don't make me make a cowhead trophy would be really great for the pad.
I want a character to make fun of him about calling it his pad.
Grip and I would really like some cow horns in there.
All right, Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to... how does he rope someone?
Pins them, I think.
He pins them. Okay, so he's going to pin Capra.
How
Capra
about he doesn't
to
pin
break
Capra?
the grapple, so...
You're rolling a d20 and not rolling 1.
Yeah. Here, we'll just wrap you up here.
Just tie him up.
Are you using the thorny rope or the basic rope?
I think we're just going to use the basic rope.
Okay. Let's see how hard it is to break the bonds. Rope. It's like DC 23 to burst rope.
And then he'll pick up Capra as if he's equipment.
Yeah, you're technically no longer in a grapple.
Yep. Got him. That's all it is. Just one arm from over his shoulders and...
Okay, you can still feel Capra struggling in
Yep.
there. He's mumbling something about going to listen to the music. And that he's kind of whining. Like he's not overly whining as he goes. Desaad.
So Amadeus pinned and then picked up Capra. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have any actions left. Okay.
So Desaad, you want to go to the source of the music, which is in here.
Okay, AOOs. Los will take his AOO.
I'll let you do your AOO. Yeah.
So Los gets a readied and an AOO.
Yep. Some non-lethal beatening. What is your AC, Desaad?
They showed. Desaad's AC is screaming in the background.
I heard that too. Okay, do you have the number? You can unmute, say the number, mute again.
I was scrolling up all the time.
Oh.
No, nice. No small form. So that's 38.
38?
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, Los critical hits you once, he'll confirm the crit.
Great.
AC 46 to confirm.
Yeah.
Amazing critical, minor injury.
Great.
I non-lethally knocked your penis off. I punched you so hard you rubbed you. Punched you in the dick so hard you ruptured a testicle. Minor. Oh.
He'll recover. He won't be happy about the recovery.
Do you have any resistance to energy?
This form, no.
Okay, because this sword's a weird one. Oh, never mind. We lost his Blade of Mercy a long time ago, so he's just hitting you with the normal blade.
Oh, he's just stabbing the shit out of you.
Okay.
Los might be going a little mad.
He's gonna get a not cool dude dressing down in a second here. As long as he takes the most damage done to the party by a party member, trophy away from
124
Kappa.
damage from Los. Get back here! Whack! Oh, it's the wrong sword!
124 damage.
And then the minor injury. Let's roll that. Los, what are you doing? It's the wrong sword. I thought it was the merciful blade.
Okay, he's at 150.
Critical
He
hit
apparently had
tables.
26 damage from before.
What did it say? Minor injury. Okay,
So,
give me a D10, Ahmed. You want low?
5.
Oh no, it's a -2 to your will saves. You get a will save DC of the confirmation roll, which was 46 to avoid this.
Yeah.
He hit you in the head with his +6 blade. First he hit one of your horns, and then he whacked you again.
Nope. I got it.
Okay, -2 to will saves until that wound is healed or an hour has passed.
-2 will.
Does that snap him out of this compulsion, or? And then you might have to make a death save because did you take half your hit points, or?
He's got.
you did more than 124 hit points left.
That's what I'm checking. It's 220, but as a large creature, how many con does he get?
None.
Sure
Usually you don't get con from. It's monstrous physique.
Some of them.
yeah, I'm checking.
Those ones are called the dangerous ones because you die from getting dispelled.
Yeah, he doesn't get dispelled though.
So large is +4 strength, -2 dex, +4 natural armor.
So yeah, I need to roll a d20 or a die.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
Los, what are you doing? I honestly thought it was the other sword. We have to replace that one. Hey, are you still fucked up, or you gonna fight me or what?
He's gonna move out of your reach.
Well, so it's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ahmed,
Yep.
for Desaad, it appears that the path is a life-threatening path. There's life-threatening peril along the path in the form of your party member.
Yeah! Brute force for the win!
So, yeah, you can roll a will save.
Let's try. We'll save.
And if you fail the will save, you're still going to go there, but you're going to defend yourself along the way.
1d20 plus.
Come
It would have been
on!
23, but it's 21 now. Thanks,
Stupid Shaggy Minotaur!
I heard -2. So
Minus
21.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 21. I had a +2 for what's it called for this buggery.
Sorry, I should have really checked my equipment
Damn it!
before I confirmed the.
Okay, so you've used one action. Your party member almost killed you. You're going to basically treat it as combat, and your goal is to get into the building. In terms of, like, you don't need to attack. You could attack if you wanted to, but things like 5-foot steps,
So I fight.
withdraws,
No,
total
you
defense
started
action.
to move, which incurred the AOO.
Yeah, so one action's done.
Right.
Well, I mean, I guess you could continue your move, but
Yep.
you could continue that movement if you'd like. But you're doing things in a way that, like, where you're trying to get to the goal.
I don't want to get hit again. So I'll stop.
Also,
moving.
that guy almost murdered you. So,
Yeah. I'll stop
well, and
moving.
that was a ready action, so he has an AOO that he has an
No,
extra.
I rolled twice. I missed on the first one.
Oh,
you moving away. You moving
it's because
away.
you missed the first one is why you confirmed the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know his little in there. A little bit of
So he
embarrassed.
keeps
Okay,
going,
Amadeus will
right?
take his AOO.
Lost is going crazy.
AC 29, I think, misses.
That misses.
He tries to slap you with big open hand and tentacle arms.
Wait,
And
let me check base out. God damn it, boy. Lungs on you. Okay. Alright, good. You missed, sorry. It's not good, but you missed. 60. And then you keep going to 120. There you go. Right on.
Chuck is just. I don't know if Dee Dee would heal this.
Let go of me! It smells in here.
Oh, the spellcaster's coming in last for the save.
All right.
Does it Chaga's go?
Chaga's turn.
Chaga's going to dimension door over to next to Desaad.
All right.
Okay. Give me a D3. On a 1 on the D3, like Dugan was being slow and
far.
lazy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, slow and lazy.
So he basically, like, he landed and was like admiring the music.
Yeah.
So there's a chance like he'll get to re-roll his save.
Yeah, both Desaad and Dugan get to re-roll their save. DC 34 though is pretty rough.
All right, let's roll this. 1d20 plus 21. These cards are trying to mean us harm. Let's do this. 32. Close enough for a d6. Ah, just outbreak 3.
Okay. As long as you remain within 10 feet of Chaga.
Ew.
Grabs Chago.
Ew, my way is a bit less bloody than Los's way. We did it! And then Dugan. Have you seen Dugan?
The fuck am I bleeding?
Dugan
Oh, you know why you're bleeding. Lo stabbed you in the back.
Don't worry.
Ghost is not right in
It wasn't Dayfro.
Ghost is not right in the head. Chaga.
All right, Dugan save. Good God. Ahmed, do you want to roll this? D20 plus 14.
Balls. Did you get a bonus from the He doesn't get a bonus, right?
No,
Just
he
a
just
reroll?
gets a reroll.
If he doesn't have a cloak of resistance +5.
No, dude, it's,
Nope.
it's a cocked.
Okay. Chaga,
Yep.
you can see a glorious scene through this archway that opens up into this massive room full of bones, angelic voices, motion.
Chaga averts his eyes. He knows that we've been warned multiple times that there's horrible things that live in there. He's looking at the ground. Like he sees, oh!
Oh!
keep your eyes averted. Don't look.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
We'll,
High wisdom, and we've been warned multiple times. Yeah, Chaga's like, no, we're Coven. We need you over here.
okay, I won't unveil that map until we look proper.
Okay. Coven's gonna fly over to Capra.
Okay.
She will take the bundle from Amadeus that is Capra. Is he still struggling?
Well, he's.
Oh, actually, you'll fly over.
He's
so
helpless.
Capra reroll a save. Yeah.
Capra will reroll a save first, but Capra is helpless. Yeah, he's struggling. He's going to try to burst the ropes, but failed by 5.
Give me a second. Can Capra use his power of Gwendolen once per day reroll?
He could use his power of Gwendolen.
Yeah, let's do that.
2 fails by 3. I could surge.
And he should probably surge.
Fail by 1.
Good God. Okay. Coven. It's taking a move. Yeah. Does Coven understand what type of effect this is? Like, can it be dispelled?
You don't believe it's a spell.
It's like a supernatural ability?
Yeah.
Fucking harpies. Okay.
You do think it's related to. Give me a. Give me 1 second. You can get a knowledge check. I was checking the. Whether it's. It's knowledge nature, actually.
Sure. $42.
No ears, no music, no sound, no music.
Interesting. So she could cast a silent spell.
That would work.
Yeah, I think she has to do that as a mythic point, though. Yeah, it's not on the. She doesn't have it prepared. So swift action, wild arcana. Wait a second. Is that? I gotta check to see if it's on the wish list.
Silence, I thought, was a priest spell. Priest spell.
Angel and Bard, Cleric, Inquisitor, Mesmerist, Psychic. Okay, so Chaga could wild arcana this, but.
Deafness?
No, she's going to use a standard action to cast a Divine Surge, and it's on her spellcaster list. So she will cast Silence on Capra's bow.
Okay. Capra stops thrashing as much.
Okay. She doesn't have any actions left after this, so.
One of the harpies that's 50 feet away and looking at you has kind of a disgusted look on their face. It's just a nasty girl at the bar kind of stares at Coven.
Coven's just annoyed that she has to use powerful magics to help these little critters' minds.
Oh no, your minds are all shattering. It didn't just break, It shattered. Okay.
She realizes that the party is going to have to lean on her more than she expected. She thought she was just going to be able to come along to observe. No, they're going to lean.
You're a member of the team. All right, so let's just quickly check their spell-like abilities. Okay, who currently is holding Capra?
Amadeus is.
Amadeus is?
Yeah, didn't have enough actions to grab him.
Amadeus, somebody yanked at Capra. Like Capra just suddenly tried to yeet out of your hands. I think they need to roll a 20, so I'm just going to roll a 20.
So Amadeus will keep Capra then. Telekinesing, yeah.
Oh, give me a second. Yeah, somebody telekinesed, and they telekinesed at Capra's within the weight, and it resolves as modifier plus caster level. So they the sod got our 43 was what the CMD.
Amadeus' CMD is 59 against grapple attempts. It's 75.
Yeah, so they needed 20, but that would have gotten pretty much anybody else in the party.
Yep. Okay. Amadeus tries to speak but can't because of the silent spell. He's looking around. Do we see who did it? Was it one of the Brocks or?
You need to. Well, you're currently silent, so you don't know who made spellcasty noises.
Okay.
And it's a pretty long spell. Pretty much any of the Vrocks on this field could have done it.
Okay, we need to get to this overhang and announce ourselves. So I think we're all moving.
Okay, and then there's one harpy sort of wandering around. Inside the room, there's glorious noises, the most beautiful singing. There's a second voice speaking about how the Great Mother heals all and brings in a new time, a new realm, a new existence for all. All hail be the Great Mother. Chaka's looking at his toes or look at his belly and try to look at his toes.
I was just silently praying, doing Fibonacci sequences or something, whatever the pattern of the weave prayers are. Sequences of numbers and
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
How did that binomial theorem go again?
Crackle.
I think this group is just syncing up to move to join the others.
Okay.
And this group is just waiting for the other group to come.
So I think we're just going to tick by this round. Is Desaud doing anything to heal himself?
There are a lot of people around.
Not yet. They're going to sync at the end of the round.
Okay. Zod's gonna turn into a. He's gonna turn into a troll, disguise himself as a minotaur.
All right. That's cool. Chaga will give you a little bit of healing while we're waiting. Let me have a look at Chaga's sheet. You'll find something that's not a 30-foot burst.
I'll be fine in a minute. Fucking lost.
Trolls have regen 5. You need like 2.5 minutes.
2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Yeah, disguise self.
Okay. Chaga will. Jeez, we've already used a lot of spells. Against
Don't
no,
worry about
no,
it,
sorry.
Chaga.
We used some. Oh, we fought the Lamius today. That's why. Okay.
40 disguise. It's control with.
You will cast a 4th level. You'll convert a 4th level spell into positive energy. That's 48 plus 13. Just to give you a little bit back. 43. That's
Good
good.
man.
8,
That's really good.
6, 8.
Aha.
That's really good. 43?
Yep. Oh, here you go. You still haven't seen Dugan, have you? Dugan, are you around here somewhere?
Trolls have sent. Check.
So you let me
You
just
could hear the
quickly-
music really good from over here. The acoustics are amazing right from this spot.
All right. Give me a charisma check.
A bluff?
Sure, a bluff.
Who are you talking about?
I'm saying that the acoustics right at this spot are amazing. Get ready to grab him. 26.
Okay, and let's just find Dugan's.
Dugan sense motive is plus 9. Oh, he put ranks in it. Plus 19.
Okay. I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Natural 1. They are pretty good, aren't they, fat man? He's actually right underneath you.
Okay.
Like you heard his voice beneath your feet somewhere.
Up here, up here.
I can hear just fine from here. It's so beautiful.
You shouldn't go in there.
That's a great idea. Of course I should go in there.
No,
Um,
no.
Is there a.
Show yourself, you little twerp.
Okay, so I'm gonna take form of the dragon. I'm gonna take like any large dragon, and I'm gonna try to grab him.
So not the troll?
I'm gonna try to grab him. I can't with I have what's it called? No, I have blind sense as a dragon, so I should tell where he is.
You do know that Dugan, even when blind sense is up,
Oh,
he's
it
still
doesn't
really
even
hard to
work.
find.
Son of a bitch.
The fact that he's making noises, you kind of know what square to attack.
Grab him. Just grab him.
Okay, let's try to grab him. Is it gonna be like a D2 or something? How this works?
Well, first you're going to roll a CMB. He doesn't take an AO or anything like that, and I'm just checking to make certain he hasn't.
For fuck's sake, rolled 2. Alright. 2 plus some strength bonus. Strength bonus is what? 6%, so plus 3.
You get whatever amulet from this.
Yep.
Yeah. So strength is plus 4 actually.
That's it?
No,
Yeah.
plus it's a plus 8 size bonus. What I'm trying to figure out is because if I'm going to a No, it'd be 6 because this thing's only large.
It's all med math. You have to give it a
What,
second.
what's
It's
your
only
bab?
large.
What's your bab?
No, I was just calculating the size, the bonus from the size.
What's your bab?
Bab is 14.
14. What's your strength right now?
3. Not 22.
22 is a plus 6, so you're at a 20. You get a plus 1 for size, because large is 21. What's your amulet?
Plus 3, I believe. Give me a check. What? This hasn't been updated in a while. Plus 4 amulet.
Okay, you're at a plus 25 in your CMB.
I rolled a good old 2.
2 is 27. Dugan's, if he's not flat-footed, CMD of 31. If he's been lulled into, if he's flat-footed, well, actually, does he get flat-footed? No, he's a rogue of outstanding.
I'm muted.
Level.
So look at this Ring of Autumn, and look at the upgrades he put into it.
Yep. Ring of freedom of movement, ring of sustenance. This little twerp.
So you grabbed him.
Yep.
You know you grabbed him, as in you felt grabbing him, and he squirted through your fingers like you're trying to grab onto like peanut butter and jelly or whatever, just like jam.
Yeah, we didn't know he put those upgrades in because it was
Doesn't
a
tell you what he
legendary
does.
artifact, and he just poured money into it. He didn't ask anyone. He didn't.
Nope.
Yeah. For crafting help or whatever.
Okay.
All right.
So
does this party make it over?
let's do a roll off between Coven and Dugan. It's going to be an initiative roll between the two. To be if Dugan decides that he feels attacked. Or
Coven's
not.
initiative is 23, and Dugan's initiative, I think, is plus 14.
Plus 22 is what it says on the sheet.
Oh, really high. Plus 22.
All right,
By the
so
time we get over there, he's already gone.
yeah, he basically he's moved out of the where the silent spell would be interacting. All right, I'm going to grab our tokens.
Amadeus will be standing back a little bit from this. Well, I guess there was the silent spell as well, but Amadeus.
I'm going to grab the tokens on this map, and I'm going to go to another map, and you can position yourselves how you would like, and then I will unveil.
Back in a sec, boys. Listening.
Well, good thing Mark's not here.
Sorry.
His character has no.
He's got two.
Gone. Character is gone. He sent us. I'll be back. I'm just gonna say goodnight. That's fine.
Okay. Tools. Okay, there's this weird extended balcony made of bone that leads towards a large open chamber. Position yourselves, and then I'll unveil the chamber.
Yeah.
You weren't looking at it in detail before the party showed up.
Yeah, Amadeus held back because he's got a big bubble of silence around him. Los is just being aggressive. Coven is going to fly forward with Grackle nearby. Chaga and the others will just hang back. And Dugan's wherever the fuck Dugan is.
Okay. In this space, if you roll a d10, there's a 1 on a d10 that Dugan actually ends up just being in that silent spell because it's in a different location.
3?
Okay, no, he's not in the silent spell. He is somewhere around.
Great guardians of the pale night. I am a humble night hag here, looking for information.
Okay. It sounds like Coven is gazing upon the prayers of the pale night. A massive arched domed chapel
Yikes.
lies before you. There are many, many, many very beautifully clothed and white-robed harpies singing from the rafters. Their choir is perfect, for lack of a better word. Around, strewn across these bone piles, you do see a bunch of appear tieflings, like half-elf tieflings, these sorts of things, just sort of strewn about. There is Are they dead? They're not moving, but they don't look like they're in like a state of decay.
I see.
In front of you are 5 of the most beautiful beings that you've ever possibly laid eyes upon. They are like unique succubi. They have the one in the middle, the one labeled Radiant Umber.
As frumpy as Coven is, she's charisma 30 and she's a shape changer. She's like, like,
so
I could do better, kind of thing.
I'm just double checking that. Okay, so Coven is on par with the Sisters of Astara.
Yep.
The Radiant Umber exceeds you, kind of like Barnabas exceeds the genius of a genius.
I see. Okay. Yeah, you just still got a snorted version from Coven.
Oh, for sure.
It's like beauty isn't everything.
There is a very lifelike looking statue that appears to be at the head of an altar. The statue itself appears to be moving gently in a breeze. Coven doesn't think staring at the statue is probably a smart idea.
Yep. Avert your gaze. Look at the ground. Nothing for you to see here, is what she says to Lewis and Crackle.
Capra, on the other hand, is just staring.
Amadeus just puts a tentacle in front of Capra's eyes. You have lost the grapple. Your head's in a bag or something. No.
No, it's also silence. I want to see. All right. So there's beautiful singing.
Dugan's defenses are his greatest weakness. We can't stop him. We can't. His mind is weak. He just runs around, can't be captured, can't be seen. It's like, well, do you want to be left behind?
We need to put a low jack in his ring, like GPS tracker.
We're gonna have to start, luring him like a child. Anyways, does anyone respond to what Coven said, or?
Okay. The Radiant Umber.
She will take a step forward and, with creaks in her knees, she gets down on one knee and is like bowing her head, and she will swat at Los, get rid of the invisibility. The dismissive. Hey.
What do we have new here? New supplicants? Those who wish to give themselves to the pale night, or to those who wish to give themselves to something else?
Unfortunately, we are on pressing business. We are here to find the Cloven Architect.
The Cloven who?
The Cloven Architect. He is here
Never
in
heard
this.
of him.
He is here in this realm on behalf of Baphomet, doing a contract for the Pale Knight. If you haven't heard of him, then perhaps I could speak to one of your superiors who knows much more, who spends much less time on her makeup and more time on running things.
My. So old and tired we are.
And she's covering things older than you, and she's like dangling the thought out. If there's telepathic communication, she's like dangling that thought out. She can't telepathically communicate, although that's a cool power.
I'm just checking here. I don't think it's one of those things where a whole bunch of them get it, and then it's like, nope, these ones don't get the telepathy.
They need to chatter.
You brought so many young, virile, strong morsels with you.
They are my bodyguards and servants. I would be most displeased if anything ill happened to them. It's so hard to find good help these days. Besides, I'm the one who will eat them if anyone does. Do I make myself clear?
She's getting up off of her knee. Creaks and cracks and...
The Cloven Architect is not here.
Obviously. He would be prancing around like a satyr to this music.
You appear to have one of those.
A fawn, satyr. Close enough, I suppose.
A matter of circumstances, really, as I understand it.
Yes. I'm sure your kind are well versed in all sorts of reproductive cycles.
Do you wish to try again at your age? We can make it happen.
The Cloven Architect is where? We are paying our respects by coming here first. We could have done this a different way.
Sure, you could have. He's looking at your tied-up fawn. You've got a bunch of magic circles against evil cast all over the place. You're running around. There was some sort of weird thing where couldn't find a thing, but it was running around looking for something. You seem well prepared. Are you joining in our prayers? Or are you leaving? It's your last opportunity.
We will leave. All of us will leave.
We keep the ones who join in prayer. She's looking at the fawn.
I don't see him praying.
It's just because he doesn't really hear the sounds.
Silence doesn't last very long either.
Nope.
1 round per level. A minute and a half.
Well, either you can show us where the Cloven Architect is, or we'll find him on our own and make a mess of whatever he is up to. Your choice, really.
If you want to deal with that, you can try. I'm certain that you'll find it an evolutionary experience.
Evolution.
What is this thing?
The Radiant Umber is a odd-looking succubus. She's blue-green eyes, copper skin, and raven black hair. Her hands are like sharpened, have sharpened talons, and then she has like feet like a harpy, like clawed feet that could probably pick something up. You suspect that she could probably grapple a man and carry it away.
And is this the demon lord?
You haven't really investigated. I haven't heard, I want to investigate the thing. It's just there's
She's
this...
gonna glance past that. And she'll make a... she'll look past the succubi.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Coven's perception check. 44.
Okay, and give me a knowledge planes.
Nat 20. 53.
Okay, and then a spellcraft or knowledge arcana, your choice.
Oh, I'll probably do spellcraft. Plus 32. They're the same thing. 51.
That's not a statue.
Okay. It's an aspect, or is it actually the demon?
I think it might actually be the demon lord. Also, they're not moving.
Who's not moving?
The demon lord.
Okay.
Or the aspect. You suspect that they're in some sort of trance or spell. Some sort of like an astral projection or a magic jar, or they are doing something where they are not actually at home right now.
Your goddess does not. Your demon goddess does not appear to be home. Does that mean you're in charge? Which means any of the messes that we make up will be on your shoulders, as beautiful and fine as they are. I wonder what horrible, horrible punishments the Pale Knight has for those who displease her, let alone fail her. Also, we wouldn't want to interrupt that little ceremony of yours, would you? I have all sorts of disposable things.
She like glances at Los. Like Los is disposable to her. Like it goes to die.
He's already killed some sort of poop demon in below the Tower of Science. We've been here for 2 days.
What did your fell necromantic slave shout upon the winds? At least it wasn't Dayfaru? Oh, yes. There would be messes and things to answer for. But don't worry, the goddess is here. The goddesses are always here.
Yes, yes. Cloven Architecture will find someone that has looser lips than yours, as unlikely as that might be.
That's a weird catty smirk from... There's a very quick catty smirk from one of the sisters of Astara.
Succubi. Let's keep it the innuendo, boys. Innuendo.
It's part of the resume.
Yep.
Okay. Grackle and Los, give me perception checks. You've got pretty decent angles.
Grackle.
Yeah, Los got his sword out. He's ready for a fight. How do we
Is it a
perform
trap?
Diplomacy? Swords.
39, Bob.
60 with half range penalty.
Okay.
It's like,
While you've been talking, in an upper balcony, some There's some multi-armed women with lots of swords that seem to be casting some spells.
Oh, Marilith, look at them. Oh no! Oh no! What the hell? Is another
Yeah, I saw
Radiant
those.
Steel? What? Radiant Umber? Radiant Steel. The choir's just scary. They're all like pristine. Oh, they're not. We know they're not. Blackheart singing perfect songs. Do we have any sense of where Dugan is?
Well, you tried to grab Dugan. Give me a D6, Ahmed. 1 is good, 6 is bad. Just as for what Dugan does, he's a little madcap.
2.
Okay, Dugan is... You hear Dugan... The reason why you hear Dugan is because he's trying to convince... He's basically, don't worry, Coven. Come listen to the music. Like, you can hear him. He's calling out to you to join in the prayers. So you have the sense that he's somewhere close-ish.
Okay, I think by this point in time, the silent spell is down.
Oh.
And I think Amadeus, at this point, when he can hear things, is going to go back over towards Chaga. Which I think means Capra gets another save, because it was Coven that helped with the first one.
Okay, I think with the silence going down,
Yeah.
I think initiative is starting.
Yeah! I was like, All right. Fine. What am I adding to the initiative sheet here?
All right. We need the Radiant Steel.
Radiant Steel.
You can put down Mariliths as a separate line item. Well, they'll just go in one pip. That's fine.
Oh.
We'll go the Radiant Umber.
Radiant Umber.
Okay. We'll go the Choir. And then we'll put the Pale Knight.
No. No. Don't want.
Question mark.
Don't want. All right. What's the initiative modifier of Radiant Steel?
The Radiant Steel has an initiative modifier of...
The good thing about fighting Marilith is that
They have
he
lots of
carries
weapons.
lots of good weapons. There's our treasure right there. They're all just masterwork.
So the Radiant Umber has an initiative modifier of +10.
Okay. Steel.
The Radiant Steel has an initiative modifier of +8.
Mariliths.
The Mariliths have an initiative modifier of +6.
Choir.
The Choir have an initiative modifier of +4.
Pale Knight.
Pale Knight has an initiative modifier of +20.
Does she have a second pip?
Not right now.
Just check. I know I've done some horrible things to you guys before. I'm like, so for some reason I think this is payback. This is bad. This is bad right here.
We're kind of fucked.
Okay. All right.
Grackle, you're first. I'm gonna go for a pee. Can we take a quick watch?
Let's take a quick bio break.
Okay. Yeah. All right.